Why do 90% of ghost stories send shivers down our spines? Is it the unknown, the eerie silence, or the chilling tales of spirits lingering in the shadows? Ghost stories have a way of tapping into our deepest fears, making us question the boundaries between the living and the dead. They remind us of the fragility of life and the mysteries that lie beyond. But not all ghost stories are meant to terrify. Some, like the one you're about to hear, have a different purpose. They aim to touch our hearts and teach us valuable lessons about life, love, and the human spirit. This one might just warm your heart. It's a tale that transcends the typical ghost story, offering a blend of mystery, warmth, and profound meaning. It's a story that will make you reflect on your own life and the connections you share with others. In the small town of Eldridge, an old train station, weathered by time, stood silent. This station, once bustling with activity, had become a relic of the past. The paint was peeling, the tracks were rusted, and the platform was covered in a thin layer of dust. Yet it held a certain charm, a nostalgic beauty that drew the curious and the brave. The townsfolk whispered about a ghost train that appeared only on the coldest nights, carrying lost souls to another realm. This train, they said, was not just a figment of imagination, but a real, tangible entity that connected the world of the living with the world of the dead. It was a bridge between two realms, a passage for those who had unfinished business or unresolved emotions. One winter evening, Emma, a curious teenager, decided to investigate. Emma was not like other teenagers. She had a keen sense of curiosity and a deep fascination with the unknown. She had heard the stories about the ghost train from her grandparents, who had heard it from their grandparents. The legend had been passed down through generations, and Emma felt a strong urge to uncover the truth. As the clock struck midnight, she made her way to the station, her breath forming small clouds in the frigid air. The night was cold, and the snow crunched under her boots as she walked. The town was eerily quiet, with only the sound of the wind and the occasional hoot of an owl breaking the silence. Emma felt a mix of excitement and fear as she approached the old station. The moon cast a silver glow over the tracks, illuminating the path ahead. The moonlight made the snow sparkle, creating an almost magical atmosphere. Emma could see her breath in the air, and she pulled her coat tighter around her. She felt a sense of anticipation, as if something extraordinary was about to happen. Suddenly, a distant whistle echoed through the night. The sound was haunting and beautiful, sending shivers down Emma's spine. She looked around, trying to locate the source of the sound, but the station was empty. The whistle grew louder, and Emma's heart began to race. She knew that the ghost train was real, and it was coming. A shimmering train appeared, its windows glowing warmly, and the engine adorned with intricate designs. The train looked like something out of a dream, with its polished metal and ornate details. The windows glowed with a soft, inviting light, and Emma could see shadows moving inside. The train seemed to be alive, pulsating with energy and mystery. The door swung open, and a conductor in a vintage uniform greeted her, his eyes twinkling with a knowing smile. The conductor looked like he had stepped out of another era, with his crisp uniform and polished shoes. He tipped his hat to Emma and gestured for her to come closer. Emma hesitated, unsure of what to do. "This is the last train to Eldridge. Would you like to board?" The conductor's voice was warm and inviting, yet it carried a sense of urgency. Emma felt a surge of curiosity and excitement. She had come this far, and she couldn't turn back now. She took a deep breath and stepped forward. Emma hesitated, but curiosity won. She stepped onto the train, feeling a mix of fear and exhilaration. The interior of the train was unlike anything she had ever seen. It was elegant and timeless, with plush seats and ornate decorations. The air was filled with a sense of history and mystery. Inside, passengers from different eras shared their stories, tales of lost love, unfulfilled dreams, and adventures never taken. Emma listened intently, captivated by the stories. Each passenger had a unique tale to tell, and their voices were filled with emotion. Some spoke of love that had been lost, while others talked about dreams that had never been realized. There were stories of bravery, regret, and hope. Emma felt a strange connection, realizing the train was a vessel of healing, allowing souls to find closure. She understood that the passengers were not just telling their stories for the sake of it. They were seeking closure, trying to make peace with their past. The train was a place of healing where souls could find solace and understanding. As dawn broke, the train vanished, leaving Emma with a heart full of understanding. The first light of day brought a sense of calm and clarity. Emma felt a profound sense of peace, as if she had been part of something extraordinary. The train had disappeared, but the memories and lessons remained. She learned that every story, no matter how sad, held the power to inspire change. Emma realized that the stories she had heard were not just about the past. They were about the present and the future. They were about the choices we make and the impact we have on others. She felt a renewed sense of purpose and a desire to share what she had learned. From that day, she shared her newfound wisdom, reminding everyone that life's journey isn't just about the destination, but about embracing every moment. Emma became a storyteller, sharing the tales of the ghost train and the lessons she had learned. She inspired others to reflect on their own lives and to cherish the moments they had. She reminded them that every journey, no matter how difficult, had the potential to bring growth and understanding. Emma's experience with the ghost train became a legend in Eldridge. People from all over came to hear her stories and to seek their own encounters with the mysterious train. The old station, once forgotten, became a place of pilgrimage. It was no longer just a relic of the past, but a symbol of hope and transformation. Emma continued to visit the station, especially on the coldest nights, hoping to catch another glimpse of the ghost train. She felt a deep connection to the passengers she had met and the stories they had shared. Each visit brought new insights and a deeper understanding of the human spirit. The ghost train, with its shimmering windows and intricate designs, remained a mystery. Some believed it was a figment of imagination, while others were convinced of its existence. But for Emma, it was real. It was a reminder that there was more to life than what met the eye. It was a symbol of the unseen connections that bound people together and the power of stories to heal and transform. As the years passed, Emma's stories continued to inspire. She wrote a book about her experience, which became a bestseller. People from all walks of life found solace and inspiration in her words. They realized that their own stories, no matter how ordinary, had the power to touch others and to bring about change. Emma's journey with the ghost train taught her that life was a series of moments, each one precious and meaningful. She learned to embrace the present, to cherish her connections with others, and to find beauty in the unexpected. The ghost train had shown her that even in the darkest of nights, there was always a glimmer of light, a promise of dawn. And so the legend of the last train to Eldridge lived on, a haunting yet heartwarming tale that reminded everyone of the power of stories, the importance of closure, and the beauty of life's journey. Emma's story became a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, and a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary experiences come when we least expect them. In the end, the ghost train was not just a vehicle for lost souls, but a symbol of the journey we all take. It was a reminder that every story, every moment, and every connection had the power to transform us. And as long as there were stories to be told and hearts to be touched, the last train to Eldridge would continue its haunting journey, carrying the hopes and dreams of those who dared to believe in the magic of the unknown.